Okay, so I hope you can see my screen. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how from the welcome screen that we're gonna start a React app. If and when you're ready, it doesn't have to be tonight, it can be anytime you're ready. This is how you would do it. You would need to have node.js installed. I think it's called nodejs.org is the website, and it's free. And then also, this is Microsoft Visual Studio Code, and you would have to download that and install it, and that's also free. So once you get that downloaded and installed, then you would open Microsoft Visual Studio Code. It would bring you to this welcome screen, and then you're going to go to New File right there. I'm pretty sure there's more than one way to do this, but this is how I do it. So I go to a new file, and from here, I would open, basically what I would do is I would open the terminal and I would use a shortcut. Is Mozart too loud? Hang on. Okay, so I would go Control-Shift-Backtick, and it opens up the terminal. And from here, we would run, let's call it npx create react app. We'll call our app My Learning App 2. So we'll say My Learning App 2. And as you can see, there is a hyphen between create react and react app. And then there's a space between that part of the code and the name of your app. And then from there, you just hit enter. And basically it's going to start installing all of these like modules. And that might take a few minutes. It's kind of cool to watch. Okay. So what's happening right now is it is installing all of the modules that come like preset into a React app, and you just basically have to generate it. And this is how you generate it. So once you generate it, you're going to be able to see all of the node modules that get imported into the React app. It does take a little while. I think we're almost done. Okay, there we go. So you'll know it's finished when you see happy hacking. And then right above that, you see change directory. That's what CD means. CD My Learning App 2. So we're going to type that right here. See how it says we suggest that you begin by typing. So we are going to do that. Oops. CD My Learning App 2. Enter. See how I did the hyphens just like they showed. So npm start. So when I hit npm start, it's basically going to spin up a server, and the server is going to show us the browser view window. The browser view is basically what the internet view would look like. So this localhost, this is like a server. So this spinning logo means that we successfully generated the React app, or a template for a React app that you can now start modifying and building out. And so this is basically how everybody has to do this. So this is how you start it. This is how I started my website, abfreeride.com. but actually it was in a different server and a different way of doing it before that. I'm blabbering, sorry. Okay, so from here, we go to, we have to find where it's at. So we open the folder and it looks like it went to, I just happen to know that it's on my C drive under users, under that Andre, and then my learning app too. Okay, so see, these are the node modules. Wow, see, that's all the stuff that just got installed into the app. So don't mess with it. We don't need any of these folders right now. So let's go back out. And so this is the part that I messed up on when I was screenshotting how to do this. So we want to have this selected, and then we want to hit select folder. Woohoo! Okay, we did it right. So let's close our source control panel. Let's close the open editors, and you can see it says my learning app 2. Okay, good. So we did it correctly. And now you can see node modules, public, SRC. We're going to use the SRC folder. We're going to open up this app.js. This is basically where that spinning logo stuff is based out of. So you can see image, you can see the image SRC. SRC stands for source, and you'll see that abbreviation used a lot in coding. So the image source equals logo, app logo. We don't need any of that, so we're going to take it out. And basically I took out everything that was in between the two header tags. And so from inside of here, we can put hello world, because that's what everybody does. And then we're going to do files, save all. Now, if I go to Chrome, there's my local host. Why didn't it refresh? This should be gone. Oh, wait for it. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let me try and npm start again. Oh, there it is. Hello world. Okay, so just so you can see that a little bit bigger, let's go ahead and put some styling on it. Let's go to, oh, they already have this import app.cascading style sheet, the .css. So let's go there. Let's get rid of all of their code and let's write, class name is app. So let's put app, font size. I know everybody's like, don't use pixels, but I haven't got to that stage where I, write better CSS. So I'm just going to put pixels. I'm going to put 50 is too many. We'll do 40 pixels. And then, yeah, like, I mean, everybody likes to use something called EM, or I think it's REM. So it's not a big deal. It's easy as hell. So if you want to know about that, you can watch a YouTube tutorial. But I personally like pixels. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm just behind the times. I don't know. I'm not saying that I love to be backwards or something, but I don't think pixels are that big of a deal. So hello world. And then what else are we going to do? Did we make it bigger? Okay, so you can see how it's bigger. If you want to make it colorful, you can just go like background color, like, what is a color that I frequently use? Cornflower blue. How about chartreuse? How about chocolate? Blue chocolate. And then we got hello world. Cool. Okay. So that's basically how you would get started with setting up a React app. I'm sorry for my blathering. I just wanted to show you how easy it is. And I really look forward to seeing you guys. Whoever can make it, it'll be great to see you tomorrow. And I'm really interested in you guys. And I hope I can answer any questions, or I can demonstrate, what I actually want to demonstrate is the map method, which I guess I could quickly try and show you right now, just in advance. Whoa, am I going to live code the map method? Okay, in order to do that, I would need a set of data. And I don't have a set of data here, so I guess we could very quickly invent one. How about, I was going to say the Smurfs, but then I only know Papa Smurf, so that's not very much data. How about the Simpsons? We'll do the Simpsons. So we go control new. We're going to go const Simpsons equals, wait, first let's save it. We'll save it as the Simpsons data.js. Gonna go const Simpsons, and we're gonna make an array. And inside of the array, we're gonna put some objects. And okay, and then so in here we can have name is Bart. We can just do like name. And we can do, I don't know why I picked Bart first, like, isn't that weird? And then Homer, Marge, Lisa. Okay. And if we wanted to, we could add more data, like for example, age. I don't really know their ages. I could kind of guess. I was not planning on live coding The Simpsons right now. It just randomly happened. Let's see. Bart is about 13. Lisa, maybe 10. Homer, maybe 40. No, make him younger. I'll just put him 40. And then Marge, let's say Marge is like 38. And then Lisa's a baby. Lisa's like 2. Okay. So Lisa's younger than 2 actually, but so, okay. Back here, we're going to map the Simpsons. So what we would need to do is import that data set. So we go import Simpsons data. Oops. Simpsons data from Simpsons data. Okay. Now from here, what we would do is, I guess you could write the map statement like up here, for example. You could say const map Simpsons equals map dot, wait, equals Simpsons dot map. And then we can put like car for character. And then we can do like that. Okay, so basically the map method lists out, it lists data, like a list of data. It just maps it out like in order. So the car refers to the individual object inside of that data set. So the Lisa, the Homer, or the Lisa, the Homer, the Bart, the Marge, the baby Maggie, like each one of those is a car. And so inside these parentheses, we're going to say what we want it to do. And I haven't actually done this in a few days, so I'm kind of drawing a blank, but I think we just want it to basically, we just want it to kind of just map out. So we'll just put it like, can just do like an A, like for a link tag, or we'll just do a div because that's like the most common. Actually, I don't even know if it'll let me do a div up here outside of the return statement, but let's just try this. We're going to do div Simpsons.name. Let's see if that even works. Oh, Simpsons is not defined. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of screwing this up a little bit. Hold on. Is the proper, oh, you know what? I'm okay, I'm retarded. Hold on. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Car name. Let's just see. Let's just do this. Car.name. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Simpsons is not defined. Oh, because we didn't export it. So we have to go export default Simpsons. And then on app.js, let me see, app.js. This is why beginners should not live code, people. I'm not exactly a beginner, but obviously I was not prepared to do this. So it's saying that the Simpsons is not defined. Oh, because we need to put yeah, exactly. I'm making really basic errors. Okay. And then in line 8, we have an error. Okay, and I think typically the error is because we need to put this inside of a div tag or any kind of an HTML element. Bear with me, people. It's okay. It's not that hard. Now, where are the Simpsons at? Okay, I know why they haven't, because we have to make the JSX appear down in here. So we're going to go, what is it called? Map Simpsons. We're going to put map Simpsons. And they're still not there. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Maybe it doesn't need that. Yeah, it does need that. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry I'm screwing this up. Let me open up a different folder and see what I'm doing wrong. You're just going to have to bear with me here a second. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I think I need to write return. Do I need to put this inside of a component? Oh yeah, I'm doing this all wrong. Isn't it weird? I was better at coding than this. I might need to step down as your leader, guys. Sorry. Where's the other one? Okay, so how come this one works? Oh wait, no, that's way too hard. Hold on. Base group. Da, 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 da. Huh. Let me try. Let me go back. So it's going to be let me look at it. This is some code that I use on my website. So I'm trying to see. You know what? Maybe I don't need this thing. That could be a big part of it. We'll put them inside of H1 tags to make their names bold. And let's see if this works. This may work. We might not need that. Let's see if this works. There we go. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Okay, so that's the map method, and I'm sorry I screwed it up a little bit. I'm really not that bad at coding, but age, all kinds of reasons I don't want to talk about. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you. I'm very excited to have people to talk about code with. And what I really want you to know is that yes, I'm in a den in my grandparents' house, and I don't work as a software engineer, but coding has brought me so much hope, and I believe that it has truly improved the quality of my life. And so I think that it can do that for everybody. It is, I will not lie to you, there are times that I cried because I spent 2 or 3 hours trying to follow a tutorial only to find out that I couldn't make it work, you know, and usually I don't cry, but I just remember maybe at that time I wanted it so bad and I was so emotional. And so I know we all want this bad because we see these Google people and they make all this money. And I just want you guys to know that it's a wonderful skill to have, even if you're not on the same level as the people who work at Google and all these FANG companies, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, and Google. Like, even if you're just a regular person like me, you still gain a lot from coding. Um, I don't really want to talk about my website, but it's my whole life. It's my masterpiece. And I've spent a lot of time not coding. That's why I'm not farther along in my journey. But over the last 14 years, when I wasn't writing articles about every topic under the sun for my websites, and when I wasn't working some full-time job that took all my time and energy away from me, I would try and slip in a little bit of coding, and that's just what you got to do. And any way you can do it is fine. So I'm sorry, I'm totally blabbing. All right. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.